Imagine a thief breaking into your home, but instead of catching him in the act, you offer him a gift. Sounds strange, right? But for a Zen master, this moment was an opportunity to teach a lesson on life's true treasures. This story holds a powerful message about detachment, generosity, and inner peace that we can all learn from. Welcome to the Motivation Zone at Freedom, where we explore powerful lessons for personal growth and inner peace. Today, we're diving into the fascinating Zen story called The Moon Cannot Be. It's a tale about a Zen master, a thief, and the surprising way one can respond to life's challenges without anger or attachment. Stay tuned to discover how this story can transform the way you approach your own struggles.
Okay, dear friends, I will going to tell the story. The Zen master lived in a simple, humble hut, surrounded by the serenity of nature. His life was free from the distractions of material possessions, reflecting a deep inner peace that came from living with only the bare essentials. The sound of the wind rustling through the trees, the moonlight softly illuminating the room, and the stillness of the night were all he needed. This was a life of minimalism, where peace flowed naturally from within, untouched by the outside world. One night, a thief approached the Zen master's hut, sneaking quietly through the shadows. He expected to find something valuable to steal, something worth his effort. But upon entering the hut, he was met with emptiness, no gold, no possessions, not even food. The small space was devoid of anything material, and the only valuable thing he could find was the calm atmosphere surrounding him. Still, the thief searched, hoping to take something of worth. When the Zen master returned to find the thief in his home, he didn't react with fear, anger, or suspicion. Instead, he greeted the intruder with calm generosity. Seeing the thief's disappointment at finding nothing to steal, the master did something unexpected. He took off his clothes and offered them to the thief, saying, "You came a long way to visit me, you should not leave empty-handed. Please take my clothes as a gift." This simple act of kindness left the thief stunned. Bewildered by the master's generosity, the thief didn't know how to respond. In disbelief, he accepted the clothes and quietly slipped away into the night, leaving the hut as mysteriously as he had entered. He had come to steal, but instead, he left with a gift he didn't ask for, confused yet touched by the master's strange kindness. After the thief had left, the Zen master sat naked in his empty hut, gazing up at the moon through the open window. He felt no sense of loss, no anger for what had been taken. Instead, he reflected on the situation with peace in his heart. "Poor fellow," he thought, "I wish I could give him this beautiful moon." In this moment, the master revealed the depth of his detachment. His true wealth lay not in material things, but in the beauty of the world around him and the peace within himself.
The story of The Moon Cannot Be Stolen carries a profound lesson about detachment. The Zen master's calm and generous response to the thief demonstrates the power of letting go of material possessions. He didn't cling to his clothes or react with anger when faced with loss. Instead, he embraced the moment with acceptance, understanding that true peace doesn't come from what we own, but from how we respond to life's challenges. The master's detachment shows us that when we stop holding on to things, whether they're physical objects, status, or even emotions, we create space for inner peace and freedom. This lesson is one we can all take into our daily lives. We often become attached to material things, believing they bring us happiness and security. But what if we adopted the mindset of the Zen master? By learning to let go, whether it's of possessions, expectations, or the need to control everything, we open ourselves up to a deeper sense of calm. Start small. The next time you feel stressed about losing something, pause and ask yourself, is my peace tied to this? By embracing detachment, we can find joy in the present moment, just like the Zen master finding beauty in the moon. In the end, the story reminds us that true wealth and peace come not from what we accumulate, but from what we let go. The Zen master had nothing, yet he was rich with peace, kindness, and wisdom. The moon, with its simple beauty, couldn't be stolen, just like the master's inner peace. When we learn to detach from material possessions and external circumstances, we tap into a deeper reservoir of contentment that no one can take away. If you found this story insightful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the Motivation Zone at Freedom. Join us for more stories and lessons on how to live a peaceful, meaningful life filled with wisdom and inner strength. Let's grow together on this journey towards inner peace and mindfulness.